been driving around in my car looking for some.
So there's a bit of noise going on because they're doing some construction, but we are here at Elvington Brewery and we're going to have a little cheeky look inside. I've actually come to drop some beer off with Pilsner, and I couldn't resist it. I saw this place yesterday and I thought I've got to go and have a look, and inside there is something really special. So yeah, check out the video. Let's get inside and try it out. Hello and welcome to the Lawsbury & Co YouTube channel, and today I am absolutely stoked to be in a wicked brewery, Elvington Brewery. I've just come to drop some beer off for Pilsner, and these guys, I don't know if you've ever tried Pilsner and Elvington Brewery's lagers and pilsners, but they are spot on, and these guys really know what they're doing. I just popped by and I said, hey, can I have a sneaky look inside, show you guys what's in here? And I kid you not, this kit, I've got complete brewery envy. It is unbelievable. It cost £1 million for this kit, and they age all the beers correctly. The yeast is a strain of Ayinger's. It's you know, if you like pilsners and lagers like I do, this is just amazing. And I would argue that in the UK, I know I make an alright lager, but I don't think anybody else in the UK makes lagers or pilsners like this. This is spot on. I've had a tour of the kit, and I mean the pipework, some of this pipework, it's more expensive than my brewery. So I'm just going to show you some of the cool things that I've seen they've got. This is a brown corn kit. So it's a legit German piece of engineering. In here, there's actually, in the bottom of this, there's a whirlpool, which I've never ever seen in a hot liquor tank ever. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but right at the back of it, no you can't, but it's basically they can whirlpool the beer, and then the size of this heat exchanger, it's an absolute beast. And then you've got all this pipework, everything is just beautifully made. And if you look, I can see there's even digital gauges on the pipes to tell you what temperature the wort's coming through. That's just amazing. And then the floor, right? If you're not a brewer, you won't understand this, but one of the things brewery owners do look at other brewery owners is their floor, and the floor in here is just lush, and it all goes down to a drain there. It's really nice.
Spot drain's not channeled.
Yeah, spot drain's not channeled. Very nice. Very nice. And how long did you say it takes you to condition a Pilsner normally?
Conditioning for 5 weeks, fermentation 10 days.
See, and we were both discussing that. In fact, I've been lucky enough to try the beer upstairs, and I kid you not, you could be abroad, it tastes like a quality German lager. Well, it was a Pils, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we're conditioning also on low hydrostatic pressure, so horizontal tanks as well, so we're not using CKs. Only for primary fermentation on CKs.
I even learnt something today I didn't even know was a thing. So when you explained that, my mind was blown.
Yeah, high Krausen.
High Krausen? High Krausen. I don't know, is it top secret or is it?
No, it's a traditional Bavarian style. I mean, a lot of Germanic sort of Pilsen regions as well as Czech. That's how good lagers are made. So you're using live high Krausen fermentation wort added to terminal gravity finished lager. Yeah, and gives you that really fine bubble as well that you're tasting on the phone, the CO2 bite. So it's not a big big CO2 bubble burping.
No,
It's
not
really
at all.
smooth,
No.
but with a sharpness.
Yeah, it is. It's really crisp. I mean,
Yeah.
and it. So this is something I was saying earlier was you can't hide anything in a lager or a pilsner, and like if your cleanliness is not right, if your process is incorrect, then stuff happens. You know, you spot it a mile off.
It does, and the high krausen also, it allows the yeast just to tidy up all the minor defects that you may have picked up by stressing the yeast in the earlier stages by temperature drop. So even, we ferment at 8 degrees Celsius, but if you're allowed to rise a little bit too high, maybe the actuators on the cooling don't come in quick enough, and it has that little shock from the chilling back down to 8 again. That's enough just to shock the yeast cells. So when it goes into the krausen state, it's much calmer, and it tightens up all the diacetyl and other phenols that you may get from the yeast.
That's it. Oh man, I'm just like totally excited. I love it, and I mean they've got all sorts of things. Our guys will get very jealous just by this little thing here. If I move my fingers to the right position, this hopper here feeds the grain in, and it's controlled. It actually does the water and everything as it comes down.
Mash hydrator.
Yeah.
So we can get the strike points exactly right to the temperature you want. So we activate the conversions before they even hit the mash kettle.
Mike, don't get any ideas. I can't afford it. I mean, this is the thing about this kit in here.
A little bit of noise, sorry.
No, you go for it. I mean, it's got fancy digital panel. We've got screwdrivers. It's got an electric boiler here to power it, steam powered. It's really quite impressive, and yeah, I'm finding it hard not to get overly excited. But I've tried the beer. The beer's amazing. The equipment and the accuracy of what's done here is amazing. Look at that. So this is so simple. So these are, for anybody in America that you're wondering what this fitting is, these are DIN fittings. We've got these DIN fittings on some of our tanks that are from Europe. So what's clever about this is there's 4 pipes and 2 U's, which means that you can swap to any one of the 4 pipes by just moving the U-bend around. Total simple way of getting around a relatively complex problem. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And oh man, so jealous. It's just so much gear in here. These tanks as well. So they're actually buying more of these because this is the problem with the main problem you see in the UK with pilsners and lagers is because obviously the time to make them, it's all in the maturing. And I know a lot of brewers might watch this and get really upset that I'm saying this, but I really believe, and that, it's super important that they sit in the tank for a long time to get them spot on. I mean, this has been in the tank for a while, and it's still bubbling away. So it's doing something in there, and I think storage. I mean, the word lager means to store. It's all about the storing of it and treating that beer really, really well. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and there's so much stuff I could tell you about in here, but it'll be a half an hour long video, so I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it and what they do, and I'll put a little clip up of the beer. I really want to take it all home because it's so good. Wow, I mean, incredible. I want some of their Pilsner myself. So yeah, very, very good. You hear the vents in the tanks in there. These are all the upright tanks. So you're doing CIP in down there?
Yeah, final hot water rinse.
Nice.
So
See?
that's a problem though when we go back to doing the high krausen, when we transfer from like suddenly, well, it looks like a full room of FEs, of full tanks.
Yeah.
And then you move over and you realise you've got half the container capacity.
Yeah.
Start again.
Yeah. It's all me. I was saying to somebody the other day, the biggest thing in brewing is cleaning.
Oh, honestly, it's not a lie when they say it's 90%. It really is. Honestly.
Yeah.
I would clean this floor at least twice a day as well. I mean, it's ridiculous.
And I've got to say, spotless in here. Spotless. Absolutely spotless. It's really cool.
Right place, right next to the brew on IPL, called IPL. You can smell the...
Yeah, I can smell it bubbling away. They've got an IPL that they've made, and you can, and it's just bubbling away there nicely. Look at that. And it smells. Oh wow. Super hoppy. Well, I say super hoppy. Just very well balanced. And have another thing. Sniff cam. Very nice. So, this has been Elvington Brewery, and look at, what's your beer actually called?
Mittel Pils.
Mittel Pils. So, if you see it out, go and try a pint. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. I think, genuinely, you'd struggle to find anything better brewed in Britain that is a true Pilsner.
I agree, thanks very much.
Yeah, no, I mean that. I'm not just saying that because I'm here, but honestly, that is unbelievable. So, yeah, get their beer. It's really, really good.
Tell me why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me why'd you have to go?